Korean movies and dramas have taken over the world of cinema, especially after the success of Squid Game and Parasite. There's bubbling excitement over so many new Korean movies and dramas coming out this year, but the things that got all of us on the edges of our seats is director Park Chan-wook's upcoming movie, Decision to Leave. Let's dive right into it. First up, what we know about the movie so far. The trailer for the movie came out about a week ago, and we just can't stop watching it. Park Chan-wook's movie are well known for their haunting violence and chilling mysteries. That's precisely what we're hoping to see in Decision to Leave. If you haven't seen the trailer yet, don't prolong it anymore. Go see it now. The best thing about the trailer is that it's just a series of different shots from the movie. A montage of specific scenes from the movie play out while the music in the background builds up crescendos and falls. It's a bone-chilling trailer. The way it radiates the perfect aura of mystery and how it doesn't give the plot of the movie away at all, it's truly the best trailer for a thriller movie like this. The atmosphere seems dark and eerie, and the shots with the sea in the background leave a very mysterious effect on you. You don't understand much from the trailer itself, but the bits of dialogue that they've included are going to draw you in. There's one small snippet in which Park Hae-il's character asks, "Am I such a pushover?" And in response, Tang Wei's character says, "Am I so wicked?" God, that gave us so many goosebumps. We're getting a lot of romantic thriller vibes from this movie so far. The promotional poster includes a close-up shot of Tang Wei while Park Hae-il stands in the center, surrounded by illustrations of misty mountains and a foaming sea. Even in the thriller, both of the main protagonists share a couple of longing stares with each other. What we know of the plot so far is that there's been a murder, and the detective who's part of the investigation starts falling for the woman, and she's the primary suspect. That's an interesting plot to say the least. We can't wait to see how Park Chan-wook executes it all. When is the movie coming out? Right now, Decision to Leave has been nominated for the prestigious Palme d'Or at the 75th Cannes Film Festival. The festival is set to take place from 17th to the 28th of May 2022, and Decision to Leave will first premiere at the festival at the Lumiere Grand Theater on the 23rd. In South Korea, the movie will have its official theatrical release on the 29th of June. The streaming platform MUBI got the rights for the movie in April 2022, and they're responsible for its release in North America, the United Kingdom, India, Turkey, and Ireland. Next, all that we know about the cast of Decision to Leave and more. We'll be seeing Park Hae-il take on the role of detective investigating the unnatural murder. He's a pretty famous Korean actor who starred in quite a number of films across diverse genres. We're really excited to see how he's going to pull off the role of the detective besotted with his suspect. Speaking of the suspect, her role's going to be executed by none other than the brilliant Chinese actress Tang Wei. We know she rose to fame when she made her debut appearance in Lust, Caution, a 2007 erotic period film. So once more, we're seeing her in the role of a seductress. But that's saying too much for her character right now, since all we've got is a trailer that doesn't tell us much, and the bits and pieces of information are just speculations from the internet. Guess we can't find out for sure until the movie premieres on the 23rd and we see the new-to-be masterpiece. The musical score for the movie has been, as usual, Jo Hyung-wook's responsibility. There's no surprise, really, because he's always collaborated with Park Chan-wook. He got the Best Music Award for Oldboy at the Grand Bell Awards and Korean Film Awards. We're pretty sure the music he's curated for A Decision to Leave is going to be just as stellar, and it'll complement the film's theme beautifully. Park Chan-wook movies are incredible. Without the screenwriter Jung Seo-kyung, she's co-written scripts for his movies for as long as we know, and this time it's no different either. The cinematography work for the movie has been done by Ji-young Kim. He's won the Grand Bell Award for Best Cinematography, and he's got a number of great movies under his belt to prove that, Okja and Parasite being the best examples. We know he won't disappoint us this time either, when he's got a history of always wowing his audience. Now onto director Park Chan-wook's legacy. Park Chan-wook's notable works include the Vengeance trilogy, The Handmaiden, and Thirst. He's had plenty of other successes to celebrate in the world of not only Korean but also global cinema. It's no doubt that he's one of the most celebrated and acclaimed film directors of our time. His movies are notorious for their often violent nature and how he does not hesitate to explore dark themes. There are many traces of black humor as well. Park Chan-wook isn't afraid to reveal the violence and darkness of the human psyche. With Decision to Leave, we're expecting the same thematic elements from Park Chan-wook. We know the movie packs in plenty plenty of mystery with drama, and we're also expecting a romantic plot twist. We're really eager to see how he's going to pull this one off. Nothing from the trailer reveals what dark things are waiting for us out there on the screen. We've only seen small snippets from the movie, and all we have is a rough idea of what the movie may be about. Sure, the plot sounds pretty simple, but we can't really trust Park Chan-wook with simple. We're telling you right now that this movie is going to wreck us apart, because that's exactly what his movies are supposed to do. The scenic sea shots, the stares full of longing, the heart of the mystery. Yeah, this trailer is just the tip of the iceberg. There's a lot under the surface that we'll only find out once the movie is out. With Park Chan-wook's legacy, we know this movie isn't all that it seems to be. In just about a month, though, we'll find out the truth. Next, Decisions to Leave's biggest competition right now. Almost a month ago, the trailer for Broker came out. It's got an ensemble cast. Song Kang-ho, who played an important role in Parasite, is going to be one of the main protagonists. The film's centered around baby boxes, and from the looks of the trailer, it's going to be an incredibly sentimental and layered movie. It's also nominated for the Palme d'Or at the Cannes Film Festival. That's some real tough competition for Park Chan-wook's Decision to Leave. They both seem like completely different movies, and both of them are highly promising, but we wonder which one will impress the judges most. Now, in other related news. Well, now that we've gone over all that we know about Decision to Leave, let's go over what else has been happening in the world of cinema. Films to look out for at the Cannes Film Festival. Decision to Leave and Broker aren't the only promising titles set to premiere at the festival this year. We've got plenty of other foreign movies that are super hyped for. The Canadian auteur David Cronenberg is coming with his movie Crimes of the Future. It's got a pretty great cast. We also have Holy Spider, directed by Ali Abbasi. After her success with The Maid, Margaret Qualley's now starring in The Stars at Noon, another nominee for the Palme d'Or. We're also really excited about the zombie comedy Z by Mikhail Hazanavicius. It's also going to be the opening movie at the festival this year. And a new South Korean drama on time travel. Not a lot of people seem to be talking about this one, but believe us when we tell you it's a must-watch. This new drama is called Sisyphus, and it's unlike all those science fiction dramas and series we're so used to watching. It's an emotional roller coaster with a dystopian setting. The writers have put a lot of thought into this, and it's evident from its innovative take on time travel. It's available on Netflix, and we think it's a good one to keep you occupied until Decision to Leave finally hits the cinemas. The state of cinema in South Korea. The South Korean cinema industry had to see a lot of ups and downs these past 2 years, especially because of the pandemic. Most cinemas had to stay closed during the first 3 months of 2022 due to the new variant coming out and new restrictions for social distancing being put into place. A lot of businesses had to face plunging losses, but due to the recent release of Spider-Man No Way Home, ticket sales increased, and the industry seems to be picking itself back up again. Now that the number of moviegoers is increasing in the US, we're hoping the cinema industry in South Korea will recover from its losses soon enough too. We've seen some great movies from that part of the world, and it would be awesome to see people go back to theaters after such a long hiatus. That's a wrap for this video. Curious to know more about Decision to Leave or whatever's going on in the world of South Korean cinema? Let us know in the comments below. Make sure to give this video a thumbs up and subscribe to our channel for more videos like this. See you in the next one.